Hello. Hello. Hi. I forgot to do a couple of things, sorry. Man, my brain is kind of like scattered all around at this moment. Hi Frog. Hi Chair. Hi Asta. Hi Papa. And hi to everyone else that may be here. I fixed the laptop so that I have like something while they renovate the house, which will be soon. I might be able to stream from my laptop. Maybe. Not with this model, I think. But maybe I can make like a PNG or something. Probably. I don't know. But I might be able to actually, stream during the downtime. I'm not sure with what, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. How are you guys, by the way? I think I'm gonna throw my own PNG to bear the sign concept soon. Oh, nice! That sounds so nice. Collab. Domani mi devo svegliare alle 6. Buona fortuna, fra. Collab with that. I have to wake up at 8:30 in the morning, which to me it's very early. It's way too early. Definitely too early. Sorry, I'm testing clothing to make the jaw track a little better. I don't think I had to mess with it, but I keep on touching this bottle just to understand. Solito ad andare a dormire a quell'orario. Damn, no, I get it, I'm used to going to bed at like way too early times too as well. Like I'm used to go to bed at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, and unfortunately I won't be able to do that anymore anytime soon, which is a little bit annoying if you ask me. Just a little bit annoying. Venus, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. How are you? And I'm so excited. We opened audition for my VTuber group. And we've had like a couple of applications sent so far. And I'm super happy. I hope we can reach like maybe 20 by the end of the month. We're not nearly there, but it will be cool. That's like a ideal number to give everyone the option everyone the option to Okay, I need to stop touching this thing. My perfectionism will beat it out of me. I might be able to stream with my chibi while I'm on my laptop. So I think that's what I will do for that 1 to 2 weeks that I won't be able to stream with my PC. Lolo! Oh my gosh! My wife! Hi! Hello! Hello! Hi, wife! I see myself the ASMR my watch. No, I'm forbidden. Dang it. Wife say no more ASMR. How are you, Lolo? How was the stream? Let me set you up. Oh, let me introduce myself to everybody. Hi, I'm Hanzo-Chan, a Vampire King. I mainly do ASMR. Sometimes I draw, sometimes I stream other things than ASMR. Yeah, streams are very scuffed, usually. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! Yeah, I'll sing happy birthday to you. I'll sing it to you in Italian, because I can't remember the word in English. Tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri a te, tanti auguri mia Luno, tanti auguri a te. Happy birthday! Love your eyes, no, I love yours more. Yours are prettier. No, I said dear. Dear means cara. Cara, dear Lulu. Yeah. Or am I missing a joke? Sorry, my brain is like, it doesn't exist right now. Has this thing going on? It's going well. I just started actually. Yeah, get some pizza sauce, a good thing. No, not the octopus. Oh, hi, Mikepelos. Waka waka. You know, do you want to see a picture of my living room? We are gonna have some renovations done in our house, and it's a mess. And we've been moving like the furniture around for the past week, trying to make space. And now it's like on one side of the living room. Oh, have a good classes, yeah. Oh, you too, Lolo. Thank you for the raid again. Take care and happy birthday. I will bother you on Discord, probably later. These are all for Ululu. These are kisses for my wife. Okay, mom sounds. How exciting it is. Oh, by the way, if you guys have any trigger requests, let me know. Let me know, and I'll do that for you. Sorry, it's a bit of a scuffed ASMR. My good microphone is like away somewhere in the pile of furniture behind me. I don't know exactly where, I'll be honest. Oh, I forgot to lower the background noise. Also, my new PC parts are almost here. Almost all of them. I'm just missing the motherboard and the M2 that I ordered for the system. I'm very excited. I can't wait to build it. It was quite expensive, but at least I didn't have to get a new graphic card. Graphics card Athronics mod. No, it's a 3080. I don't think. I don't think I need a new one for now. I think it's gonna hold up well. I don't even think my power supply would like be enough for like a 5080. I don't know how much. How much electricity does it need? check. Now I'm curious. Okay. 5080 versus 3080. I just want to know how much more it consumes. Oh, I need to sneeze 1 second. Okay. Where the fuck do you see how much it consumes? Bruh. Market share, who cares? Power consumption. There it is. They're around the same thing actually. They might have the same power consumption. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I love looking at benchmarks. I don't know, they're like, it's so cool. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's about the same. About the same power consumption. Hi, Fulbright. Welcome, welcome. There's no Smash here. And unless you mean Smash Brothers, then I have the one for the Switch, and my main is Bayonetta. But I'm more of like a guilty gear fun. I used to play Smash a lot more when I was like in high school. Nowadays, not so much, not so much. I'll mark your bench with a non-erasable marker. Damn. It is marking all of the benches in my garden. Little frog doodles everywhere. That's actually cute. Wait, I'll take them. I'll take the frog doodles. or I won't wake up and I will miss the last class, obligatory class. It's a bore. I just fall asleep. Why does society force us to wake up early just to work for like half of the day? Can't they fucking sleep until 8 and then wake up and live without having to worry if I have enough money to pay for shit or not? Can't we go back to like being dinosaurs? I want to be a dinosaurs again. Like I wouldn't have to think about anything except eating and sleeping. And possibly not dying. But you know, all of the other worries, such as taxes, wouldn't have to worry about that now if I were a dinosaur. No taxes, no mortgage, no any other inconvenience that requires money. Hi, Robert. Hello. Thank you for reminding me to drink. I got my little water bottle here. Spending my points spent for abuse on hydrating your dry hands. Hey, listen. You're helping me not die no thirst. Aren't you happy about that? Who would bully you if I were gone? Think about that now, did ya? My little trick cosplay pictures are doing numbers on Instagram. Yippee! And with numbers I mean like more than 10 likes. That's a lot for me. Yeah, on my cosplay account. Wait, I'll get you the link. Also, for some of you that may be new here, no, my face is not a secret. I have posted it multiple times. My name is probably out there somewhere as well, because, you know, I wanna be a comic artist and I will inevitably publish shit under my name. The likes down this in hours. Hell yeah. Exactly. It's base. It's base. Do not disrespect the base. It won't let me fucking pay. It won't. Hello? Oh, there it is. Hi, Ripley. Waka. There it is. That is my cosplay account. A couple of cosplays that you'll see here are made by me. Like the Lothric cosplay is my very first hand-sewn from scratch cosplay that I've made. The white mascara cosplay is also handmade. A friend helped me out. She made the clothing and I sculpted the weapon and mask by hand. And now learning how to sew, so like all of the cosplays that I am planning to make, I'm making them myself, most of them. I bought the kakyoin and Mahito cosplays, but I styled the wigs. All of the wigs are also styled by me. Oh, thank you. We consider getting good. Yeah. I wish my name was Hanzo. It would be so cool, like imagine having like the most Italian ass surname and then my name is like fucking Hanzo on my papers. My next cosplay that I'll be finishing, it's almost done. It's the Chosa cosplay. I'm making the tunic. It's the latest thing that I have to make. I cut all of the fabric pieces. I've sewn the sleeves piece with the filling as well on the shoulders to make them puffy. And next sewing class I'll be finishing that for sure. I don't think I can legally call myself spaghetti. Unfortunately, I don't think. It will probably be a Castello. I am starting to plan my next cosplay. By the way, it will be probably hard because I'm making a 18,000 jacket basically. I am gonna make a Lorenzini Venigni cosplay from Lies of P because I love his strip, it's so cool. I wanted to make like a Johnny from JoJo Part 7 cosplay, but I cannot find the fabric that I need for it. Like that fucking baby blue fabric, it's impossible to find. It was on sale on an online stores like a couple months ago, but I just bought the fabric for Chosa, so I didn't get that one as well. I kind of regret it. It wasn't the smartest idea because now it's not on sale anymore. And the Venigni cosplay will be mad expensive, I fear. I'm scared. Because it's a big jacket. It has like 4 on it as well. And then I have to make like fancy pants and the chile. Making cosplay is fun though. I'm so happy I'm learning how to make myself clothes in general as well, because I've seen like a pair of jeans online months ago and they cost like $200, and now if I want to I can make myself that pair. I can make it and wear it without spending so much money. Some things are still expensive because for my Lothric cosplay I still spent like €50. For Choso I spent like 60, I think, with a wig. It's around the same price that you'd spend by buying cosplays, maybe a little less expensive. For some of them at least. But it's like the quality is unmatched, and the feeling of succeeding into like making your own cosplay. It's so nice when people stop in the streets to ask you like where you bought that cosplay, and you say, "Oh no, I made it myself." I've been told by a lot of people that it's really good, considering it's my first ever cosplay, and that I should keep pursuing that path. And you know, if things go well, maybe I can take in the future like cosplay commissions, you know, for pieces of clothing for cosplays. That wouldn't be a bad thing eventually, like even as like a side hustle. My sister already asked me if I could make her a dress, and one of my friends also asked me if I could make her a skirt, a long skirt like the one that I made for my Lothric, because she really liked it and she wanted like a similar one for herself. It makes me really happy, you know, being appreciated like that. Like, I love the things that I make with my hands, and having people tell me that they love them and then they want like something similar for themselves, and I just so nice. streaming cosplay, that'd be funny. Cosplayer BSMR streams will be sussing. POV or bank. You're the enemy stand. You're the enemy stand user. Dami ka killin. Oh, I only cosplay male characters. I don't feel comfy. I would probably do like a gender band version. I am planning a gender band version of Stella from Wings Club. I kept it very androgynous, you know, very tomboyish. Jerry said you're good, little. I love that meme. It's just, I will never not find it funny, no matter how much time it passes. I love part 3 too. It's so big. Although my favorite will always remain part 7. I'm sorry, but nothing will ever beat part 7. It's just perfection. My boyfriend and I finally finished JoJo because he never saw it, and I was like, "What? No way!" And I needed him to watch JoJo, and now like some sayings, some JoJo sayings, memes and such are part of his vocabulary. He has started saying like yes, like you know the Jotaro part with the Darby brother. And sometimes he goes to the classic Konodyuda. Yeah, because part 7 hasn't been animated yet. You should read it. I know the anime will be big, but it will never give it justice, because like Araki's drawings are so detailed. You gotta read part 7, and you should also read part 8 and start part 9. They're all big. No, you're missing out. They're all good. Honestly, all of JoJo's parts are good. I'm so fucking stink. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Hi. Why are we liking? Model, please. the stretching it out. Big stretch. Big stretch. Where the small stretches at and no only big ones. Only big stretches are allowed. Okay, I have stretched my back. Hopefully it's enough. And I don't know, I keep on putting on and off like my jacket, my hoodie, because it's this weird time of the year where it's kind of cold, but it's also not really, you know. Thank you for reminding me to drink. Let me grab a little drink. Sorry, I bumped into the microphone. And I'm too tired. Do you guys have any trick requests? Do not forget there's an ASMR menu. You can redeem it with channel points. And there's also the ASMR wheel for those who are brave enough to spin it. Yippee! Spin! Okay, I'll do one of your spins. I honestly have no clue how many spins you have, Ron. Probably way too many spins. Now it locked me off of the fucking whale website, bro. Unfucking-livable. As well, and I hope that your ankle will heal soon. Get well soon. Good night. Mwah. A little kissy for your leggy, for your ankle. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin. That's literally what I'm doing already. No, I'll spin it again. I'm already soft speaking. Frog, you're such a good blood bag. Thank you so much for letting me drink a little bit of your tasty blood. I haven't done that in a while. Like 1,000 zeros worth of spins, probably, yeah. Way too many. I refuse counting them. So for the sake of my mental health, you do have infinite spins. Virtually infinite spins. Hello, fossil. How are you? How does it feel to have joined my ranks? Are you feeling your rage crawling up your spine? Not to exercise, how you doing? What happened to the fossils are cool actually, because it's a very rare event. What happened to that? Aztec Empire is actually younger than fossils. Just gonna say. I'm just gonna say. Sorry, so you sacrifice a guy. Then you were there. What do you want from me? You were there too. It's 9-hour shift. Holy shit. Get some food and some rest. Man, my 6-hour shifts were already enough for me back then. I don't think I could stand staying like working for that long. I'm everywhere, bro. Don't worry about that. Just checking that you're not hiding nearby. Just making sure that bro isn't spying on me right now. Dude, I got so fucking scared earlier. Do you wanna know what happened? I've had a 6 a.m. shift tomorrow too, but thankfully got inflicted a great disaster in Liverpool or something. So the delivery truck is still late to arrive $1.06. Yippee! I have way better shit to do than watch a gay Italian. He says I'm watching a gay Italian. True. Code him for gay. Anyways, I got fucking scared because I was sitting on the toilet, right? And I went to grab the toilet paper and I grabbed it and I was folding it on itself and I did, and then I spotted a stink bug that was like crawling on it, and then I fucking screamed. It was like a scream of terror, and then I threw the toilet paper on the ground with a stink bug, and then I couldn't move for 30 seconds because I was scared, really scared. And then I had to like grab this stink bug as quick as possible with a piece of like toilet paper and threw it in the toilet. I almost cried, man. I could. My shift tomorrow is 10 a.m. 4 p.m., which is much more sane and reasonable than 6 a.m. 12 a.m. Yeah, definitely. Imagine if you hadn't noticed a stink bug, then it would have been a real stink bug. A real stink bug. Bro, I would have cried, I would have fainted probably. Like if I felt a fucking insect crawling up my butt, I would die on the spot. I would die on the spot, like immediately. Dead, right there. Dead. We're 6 hours and lives your entire afternoon open, which is mechanized. I would rather kill myself than wake up at 5 in the morning to go to work. We're playing Titanfall again. Must even 9 is too fun. It's like a drug. True. Man, when I get my new PC set up, I should play Titanfall together. I ordered all of the PCs, all PCs. They're here. Very happy. And I'm only missing the motherboard and the M2 where I'll be putting Windows, but almost everything is here. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's the worst combination of shifts. Yeah, when I first started my old job, I was working at the shop instead of the office, and it was a nightmare because they would literally give me the worst shifts. I hated adding like the afternoon to closer shifts because depending on the person that was there with me, I remember there was like this one guy, and I never told him anything because like it was one of the oldest people working there, and would always tell me that he had been there for the longest, and he will like leave 1 fucking hour earlier almost, and well, 1 hour, not really 1 hour, but like at least 30 minutes earlier than what it was supposed to. And it was saying, oh yeah, no customers will come at that hour, I will just leave the shop and just need to like clean it a little bit and then close it, and then give the keys to the guard, like scratching cover on. Alright. And mind you, I had been working there for literally 1 month at best. I had to like close the shop all alone. I hated it. Hi Chris, I'm happy to know that you are already relaxed. And I remember I would my dad, he came pick me up at the time because I didn't have a car yet, and he would basically come sit with me in the shop when they left because I didn't want to be alone. And sure, he wasn't working there, but like if a customer came, he was like there for moral support, which was really important, honestly. It was funny when you worked there because you would just suddenly discover voice messages like, you will not believe what my coworker did. It's true. Bro, they were driving me insane. Like, I don't know why I stayed that long. Actually, you know I needed money, but it was like horrible. The only times I had fun was when they sent me to like set up computers for new shops, because all I had to do was just install Windows 11 and check that everything was working as it was supposed to. So I literally did nothing, because they had like all of the computers, they were set up the same exact way. So I just had to like repeat the same thing over and over, and half of the time I spent it waiting, just waiting. And it was so nice. It was so nice because I could read manga while I waited for Windows to install. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I miss doing that kind of job. I do not miss call center. I didn't even know they would put me on call center. I thought I would be like an IT person, because that's what they told me they wanted me for. So really this thing makes me mad. I'm still bothered by it, because you cannot tell me, oh yeah, you'll be working as an IT person, and then you make me do call center most of the time. Like, what the fuck? That's not what I signed for. Supermarket work, Loki. I love how they do it, and I love it. Apple up, start throwing sushi on shelves. Talk to coworkers, double and triple my age who are there to support families. Meanwhile, my whole paycheck will be dedicated to straight and guide forward. Say hello to like 50 more people. They're gonna estimate a grade for me, how cute. And they send me home with money. Nice. These are 6 hours saying hello, which like a bag and submit a grade for me with market stalls nearby. True, fair. I wanna work like from home. I just wanna sit at my desk and work here. Like, I think I will be looking for like a front end job, and I'll be looking for a place that like has a policy for smart working, because I really do not want to go to an office. I hate going to an office. I hate having to be around people that I don't care about, that most of the time are also mean, or like I'm indifferent about for like 8 hours, and then have to spend another 1 to 2 hours traveling. I do not want to do that. I'm not gonna work in Milan either. Fuck working in Milan. I ain't going down there. I don't care if somebody calls me and they tell me, oh, you have to come to the office to work and it's in Milan. I say no thank you. No thank you. Nice offer, but no thank you. I'm not going to Milan. I'm not going there. I'll die before I go every day back and forth from Milan. Again. Or like hybrid work setup, but that I mean just go to the supermarket, pick the playlist and leave. But just still pay me for all the time the music is played. It's true. The Hanzo of his zero voice notes are incredible. It's incredible. I was suffering. I was about to kill myself in Minecraft. It was so shit that my heart couldn't take it. I literally had a broken heart for 1 whole month. My chest was hurting. I legit thought I was getting a heart attack. At one point, I legit thought I was getting one, because my heart was literally hurting so bad from all like the shitty environment, anxiety and all of the other issues, that it literally felt like I was going to die. Oh, good night, Robert. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Heart was hurting, so I said hurting. How am I supposed to say heart? Heart. Heart. It's different. My heart was hurting. How do you fucking pronounce that? What do you mean it's wrong? What do you mean it's wrong? being so mean to me, dear. For literally no reason. I'm just a little guy. It is fun for you. Incredible. The surgeon opened up the right dude. But what is hard is definitely hurting. No, it's hurting for sure. What the fuck? I hate you. I fucking hate you. Fuck off. Marine biologist in the desert? Not here. I don't think I got that one though. No, I haven't gotten that one. I'm not smart enough to get the joke. Maybe. I don't get it. Marine biologist in the desert. Not here. But was that supposed to be the punchline? Was it just connected to the other one? I'm all confused. Hi. How are you? There's no water yet. You know, I got this much. That I got it. Listen, man, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. You're overthinking it or something? Probably. Perhaps. Oh no, why did you wake up? It's late, it's like 1 a.m. I'm doing good, guy, thank you. Just tired. Why is the counter showing only half of the people that are here? Oh. Are they gonna revert the shitty update? About like the boating problem? Are they gonna revert the update? Because it's so annoying. Did you continue Darkest Dungeon, by the way? Sorry, that was my stomach. okay though, not darkest hunter. Just wanted to share. Yeah, go back to sleep, Nina. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Mwah. Bye. 7 Timo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Hi. How are you? I'm happy that you liked it. I really am. No. Back to the grind. Mine is gonna probably get busy as well. Because I'll be looking for a job starting next week. Basically. Can I be honest? For like once, nobody could tell. I do not want to work as an office job. I do not want to work at an office job. But I don't think I have any other chances. Like streaming isn't working. Artist isn't working. Because like I didn't make enough money when I was trying to do it full time. And I had to look for another job, which was like the shitty job. And now I studied to be a programmer, because that's better than working at a call center. And I don't want to work at a call center ever again. But at the end of the day, it's still not what I want to do. And it breaks my heart. Because I feel like every step that I'm taking, it's bringing me further and further away from my dreams. And it's depressing. I really want to make it as a content creator or an artist, because that's what I like to do. But I keep seeing it slipping away from me. And it makes, because every time it feels like it's slipping away to the point where I won't be able to crop it anymore, Hi Nicholas, welcome. It's really fucking hard. I'm not made for conventional jobs. I know it. Because I will never feel place I belong. Like, it will never make me happy, it will always be a miserable job for me. It will always feel miserable. I'm just really scared of the future. I've been streaming for 6 years, basically 5-6 years. It's been the longest time. Why what? Should I be scared of the future? Should I be scared of me? I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, if you ran at me with like a knife in your hand, I will probably let you stab me. Cause I don't know. I can't see my future right now, you know. Like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in what seems like the bottom of a pit. And the light that is my dreams, it's going away, you know. Like, it's like as if I keep falling down this huge hole and the light becomes smaller the longer the time goes on. Sorry? I still have some fucking cold symptoms that just don't wanna leave me alone, man. I have studied 3 years in art school to be a comic artist. I have also studied after working at a novel place for like almost a year to save money. I have studied like a master class, that's how they call them, apparently now, for programming. So like web development, web developer, programmer. I did full stack, so front end and back end. And I'll be trying to look for a job as a junior web dev, probably only front end, because that's what I prefer and what I'm better at. And my dream is to live off of my creativity. So like being a comic artist, or like honestly just an artist, or streaming. Man, big sneeze, sorry. I don't hate being a programmer. Like, I don't mind programming on its own. I hate the fact that I will have to probably abandon all of my dreams and try to live off of like what's a plan B for me, because that's not what I wanted to do in my life, you know. Oh, thank you. It's been 1 month, probably. No, not 1 month, but like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so I started having cold symptoms, and it has gotten better, but I keep on sneezing. I can't go for my dreams. I can't live off of my dreams. That's the issue. I want to leave my parents' house. I want to build a future. I want to like co-live with my boyfriend, you know, but I won't be able to do that if I only follow my dreams, you know? I wish I could. Like, I wish I could be a somewhat successful streamer, you know? And like, having half to at least be able to like get a, I know, like part-time job instead of full-time, and still be able to pay the bills by streaming and working a part-time. But that's just not how it is. Father Dragnail, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vapor Gang. You know, it's hard. Being an adult is hard. You're suddenly confronted with the reality of things, and you can't really do much about it at the end of the day. We're not rich. My mom hasn't worked for the past 10 years. She couldn't find a job, so she stayed home. My dad worked for minimum wage, and it's gonna get even less because he's gonna retire soon. And then you rate hard, you get less money. And if I don't find a job, we won't be able to get to the end of the month. Because the cost of life is just raising. It's like skyrocketing in the past couple of years. It's life. Can't do much about it. Thank you for reminding me to drink just then. I have a sister, but she is living on her own, well, with one of her friends, because her friend has like an apartment, and so they went to live together to, you know, save on bills. But she's living her life, you know. She has a boyfriend. I don't know if they wanna go live together, like, at one point. But she has her stuff going on. I'm the weird child. With a plethora of issues. I've always been the odd one, you know. Even when I was a kid, I still am convinced I have like some other undiagnosed shit going on. I've been diagnosed with OCD when I was a kid, so you know, I'm pretty sure there's something else. Oh wait, I gotta sneeze again. 1 second. No, my sister. She has a boyfriend, and she lives with one of her friends. So she's not living with us. Marokino776, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Yeah, I do. I want to go live with them one day, but we can't really afford the expenses somehow. Hi, Sombra. I hope one day things go the way I want. It's just, it's hard, man. You gotta work hard to achieve your goals. And that's sometimes harder than what it looks like. There's no space for another person here, man. My grandma lives in the apartment below us and we live on the one on top. Can't give an answer on what you should do. I'm in a difficult situation myself. For the sake of doing and trying to do what I love and trying to reach my dreams and affirm myself that I am not fine with living a life I don't want to live. Still forced to do things that I want to, like everyone. But I stopped doing so many things I'm not okay with. I don't go any day anymore without doing what I love. Though I'll try to make things work, because I will claim my happiness. Yeah, that's what I try to do. But I am not very optimistic. Like in general, I'm not an optimistic person. I have diagnosed anxiety disorder. And well, as I said, I have been diagnosed also with OCD as a child, so I've had to live all my life basically with unwanted thoughts in my head, and they do mess up with me like a lot. So it's really hard to like have a positive mentality when you have like all of these awful thoughts that are screaming like the opposite of what you're trying to tell yourself. I am working on it. Sometimes they are way too loud. Other times I can kind of, stop the bad thoughts. But it's hard. Just think positively, sweetie. I am gonna bite your frontal lobe off. Can scream louder? Hell yeah, gang. Just be happy. Shakes so much my Thank you, Maracana. Thank you. I'll keep on streaming. I'll keep trying my best. I know maybe one day I'll reach partner. That's a goal I want to achieve. I've been streaming for let's say 5 years, because it's a good number, and I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for at least that long. So hopefully one day I will get my recognition. Maybe. I hope. Nicholas Roseberg, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Hi. I should start uploading stuff on YouTube, honestly. And clip things. I need to sneeze again. Jesus. I hope I'm not getting sick again, bro. Pro tip for everybody that's listening: do not spawn with an weak immune system. Do not be like me. do not choose to have a weak immune system, you're gonna need the shit to work. I think I got an email. Wait a second. Looks like an important. I forgot to check my emails. Oh no, it's just spam, never mind. But they told me I have to like have a good picture for LinkedIn, but I don't got any good pictures of myself. I'm screwed. Bro, I need to get like a better picture, more professional. You know what? Wait, I have to show you. So we are doing like career coaching, right? And they told us, oh, you need to get like a professional looking picture for your profile. Hi, Carosas. So you know me, I'm everything but professional, and I also never take pictures of myself. So I was like looking for pictures that I took at my cousin marriage, but I couldn't find one where I was alone or I wasn't doing like any weird poses with my sister, or the only picture that I took where I was alone, I was like Slav squatting, so I can't use that one. So I explored my camera roll, right? I was like, there should be something in there, right? And so, lo and behold, I have no professional looking pictures. However, I find this one picture that I took right after getting out of the hairdresser. And I thought, if I crop it a little bit, maybe it will work. And so lo and behold, my LinkedIn profile picture. Okay, pretty normal, right? It does look pretty normal. This is my LinkedIn profile picture. Yes, I have a Slipknot shirt. I cropped it like that. I cropped it like this. And I was like, I hope nobody notices that I took it in the parking lot. This is the only picture I found. And then I was like, it wasn't straight, so I was like, you know what, I will just rotate it a little bit. This is my LinkedIn profile picture, everybody. Robert, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Looks terrible on professionals. Send him an email beginning with unfortunately. I am horrible. 100%. Very professional. Very, very demure. I'm doing alright. I'm a bit nervous because of home renovations, you know, and some work. But yeah, besides that, I'm fine. I'm not doing great, but like, you know, I'm fine. Write your email one job game. Hello, I am in need of a job. Please hire me. Good night, Dion. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Okay, what's the trigger word, Dan? In the Middle Ages, you would be perfect for blood purification. What? Why? As a sacrifice. No, it can't be multiple words. As long as it's not like a 25 word sentence. Oh, vampire, true. SCP-424, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Okay, that's a kind of subliminal message. Nah, I have a phobia of driving. I will never pick a job where I have to drive all day. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. This is not a subliminal message. Just go listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Listen. Why did I say listen? Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Listen to Queens of the Stone Age. Listen to Queens. All of the stone. You're welcome, Dream. Good night, dear. Sleep well. Bye. Technically, I should probably, most likely, have to go as well. To get some sleep since I have to wake up early. But I'm not really feeling sleepy if I have to be honest, you know. I'm not that sleepy. I'm not that sleepy. Not that sleepy. Not that sleepy. Okay, let me think. If I go to bed at like 2, I will sleep for 6 hours and a half. That's plenty. Plenty of sleep. No, I'm not going. Don't worry. I'll stay a little bit longer. Hey, yo. Hi. Welcome. don't wanna go to sleep right now. Staying here makes me feel a lot better. Oh, Bonbon! Hello! Hello! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Let me shut out! Welcome, raiders! Let me introduce myself. I am Hanzo-Chan, a vampire king. I mainly do ASMR. Sometimes I draw and sometimes I play video games. Hi. Thank you so much, Bonbon, for the raid. If you need to go grab some food or some water, or relax, or even if you need to leave, feel free to get some good after stream care. And thank you for trusting me with the community. Your sweet, sweet community. Hope the stream went well. Please don't forget to eat and drink something. The wheel! Yippee! That's my favorite part, can you tell? Okay, so Jay, we're spinning the wheel. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, humming. Yippee. Okay, do you want me to hum a particular song? Or can I just pick a random song and hum along? Oh, Cesarix, thank you so much for reminding me to drink. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for reminding me to stretch as well. Stretch, and then I'll do the humming. Okay, I'll hum along an Italian lullaby. honest. My brain is kind of fried the past week at least. Mary 16, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Hi. Sleep at 12 a.m. Wake up at 4:30 a.m. Wait, I'm Italian. Is 12 a.m. midnight or midday? Sorry, I'm not very good with like American measurements. Midnight. Oh, dang! You need to get some more sleep. Walmart. Get more sleep. Was this very pleasant? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. If you can sleep like 4 hours without feeling tired, you gotta teach me the way, man. Like, if I sleep 8 hours, I wake up and I still feel tired. I don't know why. I can't seem to have good rest. Hi, Makosa. Thank you. Thank you. You look lovely as well. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, Bonnie. Waka waka. Oh, nice. I still have to finish the first Hollow Knight. I haven't gotten so far. I don't even remember where I am exactly. Weekends are when I sleep up and get 5 hours of sleep on the weekends, though the usual 4. Holy shit, how are you still alive, bro? I would probably like crumple into pieces if I went like 2 days straight with your sleep schedule. I'm not built for like staying awake. But it hits me if I take a nap, it's not just a normal moment to sleep. Yeah, that's fair. That's still very impressive though. My school. Ah, yeah, that explains. That explains the sleep schedule. I used to never sleep when I was in high school as well. However, right now, and it might be also because I'm anemic, so in my defense, I always feel tired. Like this guy cannot physically go through. Sorry, second. I physically cannot go through the whole day without at one point feeling like I'm dying. Especially in the summer. So that might be also a skill issue on my end. Maybe you have insomnia? I used to have insomnia problems when I was in high school. Still do, honestly. But not as bad as I used to. Fair. It's because I'm doing soft spoken stream tonight. And sometimes I do whisper, but tonight I feel like speaking. You know, I'm not in the mood for whispering, if that makes sense. I do some tapping though. Some good old tapping. Maybe you'd get a little bit more hip. X4, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Hi. No, 8 hours are good. They're good for your body. Trust me, once you hit your 20s, you'll be wanting those 8 hours of sleep at one point. Especially when you start working. Thank you for the follow, Walmart. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. the moment you have to go to work, I didn't do it. Regardless, I would only sleep like 6 hours because I didn't want to give up my usual like gaming time, you know, and streaming and playing with my friends. So I would sacrifice a couple of hours of sleep. But God, sometimes it was just I would sleep on the bus basically. I knew at what time I would arrive, so I would set like an alarm that would go off 5 minutes earlier than the arrival time, so that I could sleep, because it took like 1 hour basically on bus when I used to work at the supermarket. Yeah, you know, chores are different than having like and even just a 6 hours shift, you know. Like even if when you work at an office you get tired, it's a different kind of tired, because it's not like the oh I have been moving shit around all day kind of tired, but it's the I have the worst headache in the world kind of tired. Well guys, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Is it Katze or Kates? I probably said it wrong the first time, didn't I? Case. Okay. Nice. Casey. Sorry, I'm Italian. Sometimes I have difficulty pronouncing usernames. It's like for every 6 seconds while I'm walking in the hallway. Fall asleep leaning on the wall in the shower sometimes. Fall asleep standing close on time. Yeah, no, that's not very healthy. But you should probably fix your sleep schedule. Just a tiny bit. Like, try sleeping like 6 hours instead of 4. Maybe, perhaps. Oh, bye, Nicholas. Thank you for passing by. Have a good night. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Bye bye. Good night, kiss. No, you gotta stay healthy. I know I'm gonna sound like my grandma right now, but if you don't take care at like a young age, you will regret it when you get older. Because they will catch up to you. Like all of these issues that you're not seeing right now, they will catch up to you eventually. Look at me. I should be adulting. I should have gone to bed like at midnight to get 8 hours of sleep and not feel tired. And yet it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm still here. Cocomilo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Hi, hi. Hi, Tentacola. Hi, Coco. Hi, hi. Put on a lighter to watch mine once finished the anime. Already started at night. Oh, anime no one. Well, sometimes you can pull on lighters. It shouldn't become a habit though. Like how I used to watch. I will sound old as fuck right now. Oh my god. I used to watch E3 with my friends and would stay up all night to watch E3. We wouldn't sleep. We just sat all together in the cool watching E3. I'm whispering your name, okay? Tentacola. 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 Currently sick tonight, probably related though. Maybe not. Are you welcome? It was tingly. Yes. Let's go. Nice. Oh, thank you. Fanboy. 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 Hi, Gellard. Welcome, welcome. Man, I need to remember to move some of the drawings I'm working to my tablet, so I can keep on drawing. Yeah. Yeah, guilty of that. You're gonna forget, true. You need to remind me, Frog. I have like 10 days to do that. Good. You should get some maybe to Coco. It's good. Sleeping is nice. Do you know what ASMR even stands for? I know I've read what the acronym is multiple times. I can't remember besides like the S that should be for sensory something. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Yeah, the thing. I just message to remind you every day. Yeah, probably that's the best course of action. I'm so bad with remembering acronyms. Like, the only one that I can remember is RNA. No, I can't remember it either. I know the Italian, like the meaning of the Italian translation, but it's not in order. Like the letters are in order, but I remember what it means. That's the only thing. The only acronym I remember. Partially. Actually, so many rats. True. Unconscious feel good feelings from the senses being stimulated. Yeah. You know, before ASMR was like common, I was scared of watching it because I thought people would call me weird for watching ASMR videos. They help me a lot with my anxiety. Like sometimes I put them on when I'm like drawing or doing other things to help me calm down. I can break a bunch of spaghetti in half for the crispy crunching ASMR sound. Unfortunately, it's illegal where I live to break spaghetti in half. I don't wanna get arrested and go to jail for that, so I will have to pass. They call you weird anyway, by the love, true. Do you know what civil means? Yes, and I discovered it recently, because I thought it was just a silly sound. And apparently it just means shut your bitch ass mouth. Shut your bitch ass up. I mean, something like that. And I thought it was just like a cute sound. Like when people go whop whop and chat. Like ironically. Or something like that. Shibao. 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 Bow 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 bow. Like a doggy. Shibao bow. Shibao. Sepal. 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 I'm speaking at my own self while I'm looking at my reflection. ASMR series for regular panic attacks back in the day generally got it. True, same. Unfortunately, I'm not very mentally stable. So during the artist days, I would just pull up my favorite ASMR video and just play it on repeat until I felt better. My sister used to kind of laugh at me for watching ASMR because she thought it was weird. But I always thought it was really nice and helpful. Not only you can relax and fall asleep more easily with ASMR, but for people like me. Oh. No. Wait. Walmart, I'll give you permission to post links. I forgot it would delete a lot of fucking messages. Was it permit? Okay, yeah. You can post the link. You have 1 minute. It's a tweet, it's a clip though. That's so weird. I wonder why they're not allowed. Oh. Cause usually sometimes I had people post clips, but it never got blocked by stream elements. So that's a bit weird. I'll look into that tomorrow. Maybe there's a way to make some links an exception? Question mark. It's stream elements basically. It blocks links, but for some reason it also deletes the past messages of the person posting the link when they don't have permission, which I have to manually give with the chat command. I have had this for 5 years, I would say, and I still have no idea how to make it so that it doesn't delete all of the messages. And I have to look again. Maybe there's a way. Yeah, it triggers with even some stupid shit, by the way. It's more common than you think. Walmart. Someone years ago got their messages deleted because I was streaming Overwatch, right? And it typed diva in chat, the D.VA, and it counted as a link, apparently. And it got that person, they got all of their messages wiped because they were talking about the fucking video game character. It's very trigger happy, stream elements with these things. Nah, bro, no gooning. No gooning. No gooning in my channel. This is no gooning zone. Y'all can goon when the stream is over. So the clips are full. God damn. Not even a hello. Not even I take you out for dinner first. Fair. You know, I get liking women. Women are beautiful. I love women. Also men. Both. I will not limit myself to one gender if they're attractive. But also women scary. Women very scary. What's straighter than gooning to your bro? True. As long as the balls don't touch, it's not gay. Remember, these are the sacred words that have been shared throughout so many generations. Remember. Scariness is the best part. True. Love it when women terrify me. Hottest shit in the world for real. True. For real. I mean, I'm already an amalgamation of different genders, so who gives a shit? You know, my life is too short to worry about these things. I like what I like, and people also like what they like. Yeah, I feel like I just said something very deep right now. Such wisdom needed to be shared. I should have probably used more smart words so that I seemed smarter than what I truly am, but you know, that still works. True, honestly, that's a mood, Walmart. That's a fucking mood. Speaking of mood, I'm in the mood for my bed and some chamomile tea. And I have to wake up at 8 in the morning. So, oh, Wonder, hi. I'm really sorry, I'm leaving. I need to get to bed. I'll spin the wheel. Last spin. Last spin of the century. Fuck. Okay. Spinny. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. What will it be? Popping sounds. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. JFP, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. We love coding. Now the wheel of coding is for off stream, silly. Okay. I'm falling asleep. So I think it's the best time right now to raid. Who are we raiding? Okay. We can raid Miyana. Okay. Man, I can't wait to finally build my new PC. It will be so fast. No more bottleneck. No more bottleneck. Because my CPU is way too old. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, even if I was kinda sad at one point, but you made me happy again, and I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Here are the raid commands. First one is for everybody, second one is for subs. If you like my content and want to support me, consider subbing to my channel. It helps a lot and you can use my kid emotes. Here are my socials, where you can follow me, and here's my Discord server. It's a little bit quiet right now because I really don't have time to be on Discord with the renovations and stuff. And last but not least, if you want to help me get some new equipment for better ASMR, here's my throne. It also has like a lot of Bloodborne related things. Thank you so much again for coming. I love you all, guys. Thank you for being here and for making my dream possible. XTKF, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Alright, guys, time for me to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Mwah. Bye 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 bye.